And with that, plenty of talk about Hollow Knight. It's time to get into the Hollow Knight run with dornoc. Take it away. I'm so excited.
Hello, I am dornoc. I am going to be running Hollow Knight True Ending. Very exciting category and very scary category, actually. We have Frozen here hosting. She will be helping out a little bit with the commentary, as this run is quite intense.
Yeah, I love Hollow Knight. I've never speedrun it before, but I do know a good amount about it, so I'm excited to be here.
Great. I'll just briefly explain what True Ending is before we start. True Ending, your goal is to just get the Dream No More ending, which is the Radiant ending, as fast as possible. Now, we do that through a lot of really cool and really fun and unique skips that you don't see in a lot of other categories, or really any other categories. So we are going to get started now. The run will start as soon as I click new file, so we will be starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you, thank you. So some basic background about Hollow Knight speedrunning. As you probably already noticed from the menu screen, we are running the game in Simplified Chinese. And that's because Simplified Chinese, the text is basically instant. If you've ever seen instant text in Pokemon, it's basically that same type of scrolling speed. So starting out in King's Pass, we don't have any movement abilities. We can just walk, jump, and swing our nail. And you are being very rude. Usually you want to just use that fly to just get up on that platform, but it decided to be rude today. It happens. Thank you, Jinky. Ooh, soft fall. We like to see that. Normally you're scripted to hard fall there, but you can do some silly movement and it'll sometimes not hard fall you. And we'll be exiting King's Pass right about now.
We already have some more donations coming in for our Save Kill Mila bid war here. We have $15 from Crab. You know, just had that amazing Metroid Dread run that says, Mila must die.
No!
Don't worry, there's a second half of the donut that's much nicer. Thanks to all of the people that make Archiethon special. This really is something special. Love you all. So such a mean message and then very, very nice comment. Thank you so much, Grab.
Very. Thanks.
That puts Kill Mila at $45. So I mean, it sounds like dornoc really you'd like us to save her, right?
I want us to save
Alright,
Mila.
runner's choice
Okay,
is
she
saved.
did nothing wrong.
Let's make it happen.
She did nothing wrong. Okay, so we're currently in the Forgotten Crossroads. We're going to be coming up to our first kind of unique, kind of interesting trick. This is the Aspid Arena. Terrible place. Everyone hates this. Nice. Okay. So that double spike kill is not consistent on this patch. This is run on an older patch of 1.2.2.1. And that double spike kill is not consistent because enemy spawns are not consistent on this patch. It's awesome.
We love that.
You basically have to learn multiple different ways of doing rooms that you just need to switch on the fly. It's not as bad as it sounds, but it is a little bit annoying. Do I get the tic-tac pogo? I get the tic-tac pogo.
Nice!
Let's go. That normally you would pogo that statue, and that's a lot easier to do. The tic-tac pogo is, I think, a 2-frame window, but it's a lot cooler.
Nice.
So I always go for it. Ow. Okay, I got hit once. This is gonna be a little bit annoying. I'm gonna have to heal once. So we're coming up to our first... Hello? We're coming up to our first boss here, which is the False Knight. False Knight's an easy boss. We kind of just damage tank through everything that he throws at us.
False Knight's nice and fun, and then we'll come back for False Knight's Revenge later on, won't we?
False Knight doesn't really get revenge in this category, actually, at least in this route.
Oh no, okay.
We do fight him, but the thing is, the route, it's a little bit different from the true ending route that probably most people, maybe people who haven't been as active in the community in the last year or two would be familiar with, because this route we actually get Dream Wielder early.
Oh.
And we put it to very good use.
Awesome. I'm excited to see it.
But yeah, we'll be back later, and we'll get to see. That's honestly one of the most fun fights in the category now. It's nowhere near as bad of an RNG fest as it used to be, which is great.
That's always nice.
Yeah.
Well, nice job with that ball.
So we'll
Easy peasy.
So that's False Knight down. We're gonna be getting a lot of money here. I only missed one from the chest. That's pretty good. We want at least. I think you want at least to get at least above 215. I don't quite remember the exact number. But there's a threshold you want. Did not get the torch game. This is so sad. You can swing right between those two torches, and you can not hit either of them. I think it's like one frame that you can actually do that. Did not get it, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it happens. So this is the Snail Shaman. They give us the Vengeful Spirit, which is our first spell of the run. So spells are going to become basically our main form of damage now throughout the run, because we don't get nail upgrades, so spells actually outscale our damage way better. Now we're in the Ancestral Mound, the world of boulders and planks.
As we're going through here, the bid war's heating up. We have $25 from Tom that says, "She did nothing wrong, I swear!" I agree. I mean, I think she didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes stuff just happens, though.
No, she just got unlucky.
Yeah, that's kind of fair. So now we have Kill Mila at $40 and Save Mila at $30. So only a $10 differential. You can swing that bid war in our runner's favor here.
Okay, come on, chat. We can do this. We can save an innocent soul.
I believe. I absolutely believe. And we also have Path of Pain. We're at $20 out of 200. And when you donate, you actually can put towards both of them. Say you donate $20, you can put 10 towards Saving Mila and 10 towards that Path of Pain. You can split it up like that. So that's value.
That's massive value. Come on, chat. You really want to make me do Path of Pain with True Ending equipment? It is a time.
Yeah, you want to talk a little bit about Path of Pain and why we definitely want to see it for folks who might not know what that is?
Yeah, so Path of Pain is an optional segment of the game. Actually, first, quickly, there's a quick kill.
I love that quick kill.
It's so funny. So when you go when you shoot the fireball off the screen, its hitbox basically hits the boulder multiple times, and it hits it enough that we only have to use one fireball to kill it.
How far does the sprite like go off screen?
I'm not sure. I think the thing is, once it gets off screen, it kind of just sits there.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
That's funny.
It was fixed, I think, in the next patch after this, because that's obviously not
It's a
supposed
little
to happen.
silly, yeah.
It's a little bit silly. Okay, yeah, Path of Pain. So, Path of Pain is an optional platforming segment in the White Palace, which is a very late game area. I'll talk about that place more a bit later. So, the thing is, that area is completely optional, and it's the hardest platforming that is in the game. Like, period. Like, full stop. And you are meant to have essentially max equipment when you do it.
Yeah.
I will not have anywhere near max equipment, so you really want to see me suffer.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, casually when you do it for the first time, it takes hours and hours. How
Yeah.
fast is your PB on Path of Pain, would you estimate?
I used to do a little bit of Path of Pain speedrunning, so I think my best was like a 2:38 or something.
Just a little bit of speedrunning of that thing that takes normal people hours. Dang. That's really impressive.
I think world record is like 158. I think right now. The Path of Pain speedrunners are absolutely insane in the things that they pull off.
Absolutely. I'm really excited to get to see that.
Like if you want to see some of the most like insane looking platforming in your life, I would say go look at top level Path of Pain speedruns because they are insane.
It's amazing. Just the usage of the pogoing and every it's amazing.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like the third room especially has one of the most infamous tricks in Path of Pain speedrunning and honestly in the game, in my opinion. Okay, so we kind of talked our way through Green Path. There wasn't really a whole lot to do in Green Path. We're really just coming here for this, to fight Hornet. Oh, you didn't move back.
Hornet is a fight that I feel takes so much practice, because she's just funny sometimes.
Yeah, learning how to do this fight optimally is actually really hard. That was really bad. I killed her in the air. Oh well. You want to kill her like in the corner.
Makes sense.
Because then she has such a long falling animation. But anyways, yeah, so that's Hornet. She basically is just protecting the area and she wants to make sure that we are, I don't know, worthy of the dash, I suppose. And speaking of that, we have our dash now. We can dash like Madeline Celeste.
Sounds useful for the speedrun, I think.
Just a tiny bit. You don't really need it. It's only it's just required for the next skip. Like it's not that bad.
Exactly.
Yep, False Knight. The armor is gone. The armor is just there, and the maggot is somewhere. We'll see those maggots somewhere. Ow, that hurt. Ow, Harold. That's so mean.
That one's name is Harold?
Yeah, that one's named Harold.
Do they all have? The larger ones like that have names?
That one is named Harold, and then the other one that's like kind of close to Mila is named Barreled, I think.
Harold and Barreled? I love them.
Ow. Okay. I'm gonna heal. This is not good.
Yeah, that sounds apt.
Like, there is a bench right after Grezmother, but I can very easily mess up Grezmother, because it's Grezmother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Grezmother is a fun one.
Okay, I didn't mess it up. Let's go.
Nice, that was clean.
Yeah, so Grezmother, yeah, a boss.
And you're like, oh, everything's fine and chill. And then...
No, you...
Oh, that was so close!
Rude.
The one that got away.
Oh, I got airwalk there, that's funny. Okay, hi Salubra. Please give me the best charm in the game. Thank you. So this is Shaman Stone. Shaman Stone is basically our biggest charm in the game that we get throughout the game. I don't sit there. What am I doing? So Shaman Stone basically buffs our spell damage by a lot. I think later on when we get Shade Soul, it doubles our damage. I don't remember exactly what it does to the base Vengeful Spirit. Anyway, so we just died. And I promise that there is a reason for that. This is necessary for a skip that we're going to do right now. And I'm going to be quiet for it because this skip is hard.
Alright, you got this, you got this.
Do this for safety.
Come here, Shade.
Got it. Okay.
Nice job! That was so clean!
That was really clean. I'm really happy.
Nice.
So that is the Clawless Shade skip. Usually, the way that any percent does that skip is you just cling to the wall and then basically dash off, pogo off the shade, and you just get up there very easily. But the thing is, we don't get Mantis Claw until after we get our Dream Nail, for reasons I'll explain in a bit. So we basically have to do that without Claw.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Nice job.
Thank you. That skip is way harder than the one in any percent.
I'm garbage at the one with Claw. Like, I can't even imagine it without.
Yeah, it takes a lot of practice because you really need to understand how your shade moves. Yeah. And you could also just troll you sometimes by just shooting a fireball, and then you just can't do the skip. You have to just enter Salubra's hut and retry, which is always fun.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so now I am being sucked into a dream. And I'm gonna dash off the platform here. There is a reason to that. Because Butterfly Lady, well, I guess Moth Lady is gonna be showing up a bit faster because of that.
Nice.
I didn't do the correct number of... I can't do Dream Dash, so sad.
Is it a good time for a donation?
Yeah, it would be. I just fell.
Oh no, I'm sorry, my fault! Blame me!
No, that was not you.
We have $25 here from Math Hacker that says, Maya's just unlucky. She did nothing wrong. That is only the selfless perception of people. Truly skilled speedrunners who try to PB with the strats they know are fast. So true. So true.
So true.
And with that, it looks like we have Kill Mila at $45 and Save Mila at $30. So Kill Mila is getting away from it a little bit. So get your donations in for Save Mila.
Come on, chat.
If you're on dornoc's side here, it's the runner's choice. Come on.
Okay, so we have a little bit of a funny skip here. I am currently sliding on my face.
I love that.
Wait, I don't open the stack yet. Oh my god.
Me when I get out of bed.
Oh wait, no, I do. No, I do stack. What am I doing? I'm losing. I've forgotten the route. Oh no. I'm forgetting things already. This is bad.
We're chill. Everything's fine.
We're fine. Okay, so we just got our Dream Nail, which is going to be important when we go back for Claw because we're going to be getting a Dream Boss on the way to get some of our Essence. And then that, where I was just kind of sliding on my face. For some reason, the game just... if you pause when you don't have control, the game just gives you control for some reason. So, using that, we can just kind of leave early.
You know, we love that.
We love being able to leave early.
And I see some questions in chat about what this milestone entails. So basically, the finale of Archiethon is a Portal 2 co-op run of the all main courses with Lexi and Bailey. If this milestone is met, the two of them are going to race against Sushi, doing it by himself. So it's a 2v1 against M Sushi. All fantastic Portal 2 speedrunners. And so I know that you want to see that. Every single donation counts because it's a milestone. And we're currently at $8,439 raised for PCRF. We just got to get to $8,800. And I know that we can do it because the CelesteCommunity is amazing and generous. Let's make that happen.
Come on, everyone, get those donations in. We do want to see that run. That sounds so content.
I know, right? It's going to be a blast.
Okay, so we just got a Charm Notch, and that'll become later for when we get our Dream Wielder, because we're going to use that notch for Dream Wielder. And now we're coming to our first Dream Boss, and everyone's least favorite Dream Boss. This is Elder Who, Mr. Pancakes.
Hi, Elder Who.
Okay, one.
This fight without Shade Dash is really annoying.
Ow. Ow. Don't die, please.
You got this, you got this.
Damn it.
I
expected
Elder
that.
was so annoying.
He's so annoying, and the worst part is I actually was getting good RNG there. He only disappeared twice.
That fight without Shade Dash is just so frustrating.
Yeah, it's really annoying. It's alright. Elder is a major reset point anyways. Just because of RNG and also because you can just occasionally die because you just get unlucky with your patterns. It's fine, we're fine.
We're hanging out. More time for donations. Like, we have this $20 here from Lurker Spine that says, gotta back the runner's choice! So now Save Mile is ahead!
Let's go!
So we've got $50 to save Mila and $45 to kill Mila. So I saw some people in chat wanting Mila to perish. Your time is now. Your time is now. It's only a $5 differential.
Or chat, you could consider the power of incredible violence is not always necessary.
You're playing Hollow Knight. I feel like that's a little hypocritical. You wanna pacifist run this?
That's unimportant. Huh?
I love these mushrooms so much.
The mushrooms are very silly.
They
Wow.
make me so happy.
Okay. Okay, Elder Who, you're not gonna be mean to me again, right? Okay. I guess the devs actually thought that might happen.
That's so funky. What?
They make you invuln during that. I did not know that.
You learn something new every day.
You do. Okay, I want to be over here. 2. 3. Okay, slightly worse RNG this time. 4. Really?
My goodness.
5.
He heard you go,
wow.
I was getting good RNG and went, let me show the audience what it can look like.
Okay, that was not that was like mediocre at best.
Hey, but it's over. That's what matters.
It's over. Elder Who's behind
Elder,
us
goodbye.
now. We don't have to think about him.
We're zooming.
We're back to having fun with the game. We're gonna be coming up to one of my favorite tricks, Explosion Pogo. I need soul. I'm gonna be doing a fun version. No! I missed it. This is so sad.
Are you able to reset it? So you retry it here? Okay.
I can. I'm just gonna do the normal one. I tried to go for a version called Fire Pogo. It was originally found by Fireborn a long time ago. It's, in my opinion, the coolest, and I think it's also objectively the fastest version. But it's also, like, really hard.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
Did not fail Mantis Pogo somehow, I'm surprised.
Yeah, nice.
And we're gonna do a little bit of an early control here. Okay, you're gonna be...
Uh-oh.
Dude, you're so mean. What? That's so rude. Oh well, whatever. Usually you can lure that guy to hit you during the pickup animation. You can quit out early, but he woke up and chose violence today, I suppose.
Well, I mean, if he didn't hit you, he chose non-violence.
I guess so, but he chose to be mean and rude.
Chose to be slow, which I guess for speedrunners is violence.
It is. So we're gonna go make our way to our second dream boss here, which is 0. 0 is... he is, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't really exist for that long.
0 with Shriek is thumbs up. 0 in all other instances, thumbs down. That's my opinion.
0 is just kind of a pushover in general, in my opinion. Because you can just very easily triple hit him with a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the thing about the dream bosses like that is that their HP actually scales with your nail. And so that's why killing them all early... Are you gonna get any upgrades?
I don't get any nail upgrades.
So that's not gonna make a difference for us. But like when I'm playing
No.
randomizer or whatever, it's like I'll purposefully go and sweep some of the bosses before I get my nail upgrades because they get stronger as you get more nail upgrades. So that's a little quirk.
Yeah. Dream bosses, and also interestingly enough, Watcher Knights scale with your nail damage. I don't know why randomly Watcher Knights does.
I didn't know that
pretty
one
much
actually.
no other bosses do.
Yeah, that's funny. Watcher Knights is rough enough as is. Like.
Do I have enough? I have enough, right? I'm too off.
What do you need?
I need 342.
Funny.
Okay, now we're good. That's not the stag. This is the stag. Okay. But yeah, Watcher Knights interestingly do scale with your nail damage. It's not as severe. I think it only starts with the 3rd upgrade. I don't quite remember, but it's not as significant as
the dream bosses.
The dream warriors.
Okay. Oh boy, we have more donations coming in for this bid war. It's heating up. We've got $20 from Tom that says, I was thinking about why so many in the Mila hate group participate in speedrunning. The reason is the hate group's lack of work ethic. Go fast rather than do it right. And, in a Petersonian sense, to elevate alternative sexual archetypes in the marketplace. Fast is horny. Thank you, Tom.
So true.
And with that, Save Mila is ahead yet again. $60 to kill Mila at 45. So, alright.
Let's go, chat.
There we go.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick detour to head into the Spirit Glade. These are actually all characters that were made by backers, which is really cool. I'm going to try this trick. Let's see if I can do it. Come on. Come on, I want to get this, please. Okay, it's not happening. I don't think it's gonna happen. One more time. I was too low.
Oh.
One more time. Come on, I can get this.
I'm a believer.
I will get
I'm a
this.
believer.
I keep dashing too low. There we go. Okay, so that's a strat called Revicless. I'll explain the tech behind it a little bit later because it becomes because it's more relevant with something else later. But basically, just know the tech that does that lets you do that is called a trans dash, which is very important.
Let's go. Let's get some trans rights in the chat.
Okay. Now we're going back to the City of Tears, and this is kind of going to be our main hub for things for the next little bit. We have a lot of things that we need to do here. So first, we're gonna go and get a bunch of money. Who doesn't love money? Ah! I fell. We are going to be eating the rich quickly.
Lovely.
This is the gorgeous husk. He will be dropping 420 geo. There we go. Now I have a bunch of money. Okay, 503, I'm good. And now we're gonna head over and we're gonna do a really fun and really cool little thing that was added to the route, I think like a year or two ago now, when it was first discovered. We're gonna be doing the rafter skip.
Ooh.
I will be going for a version of it from the right side. But this is one of those tricks that's very FPS dependent.
Interesting.
And yeah, I'll explain it. I'll explain a bit more after. No, that was like so close.
I think the game should have given it to you. That's just my personal opinion.
I'm gonna die, actually.
The series can be really annoying.
Yeah. So Yeah, the reason that that is FPS dependent is the speed at the flies fly towards you um, is dependent on your FPS. They fly towards you faster on higher FPS
What?
and slower on lower.
Why?
I have no idea.
That's
There is
silly.
absolutely no reason for it. It's really
I love
stupid.
video
So,
games. I love video games.
the fastest way of doing right side rafters is only possible on 250 FPS minimum. I tried to do a version for lower FPS, but I think I put it slightly too early.
Gotcha.
So I was just barely off. But it's fine.
We are so
Okay,
chill.
so that's Lem. That's best boy in this game. He took all of our relics and gave us a bunch of money.
Yay!
We love that. So now we're gonna be heading back to Dirt Earth quickly because we need to do some shopping.
Yay! And while we're doing that, some money has come in for PCRF. We have $10 from Chuckles saying, everyone is all, save Mila, or kill Mila. But all I really want to see is this path of pain. That is a good reminder. We still have that incentive unmet. But we're now at $50 out of $200, so we're a fourth of the way there. Let's keep
Okay.
that momentum going.
Let's keep going, chat. You really want to see it, I'm telling you.
I cannot
It's
wait.
really cool.
Less than 5 minutes, maybe. Less than 10 minutes, definitely. It's gonna be wild.
Okay, so we just bought the Lumify lantern from Sly, so we can now see in the dark. And we're going to be using that to our advantage, because it is time for the Crystal Peak. It's time for cycles, chat!
Yay! My favorite part of any video game.
Cycles. So I'm gonna do that, and then that hole opens a lot earlier, because I wiggled. Alright, so platforming. This place is just all cycles, but it's honestly one of my favorite parts of the run. So right here we have, hello? Okay, I'm gonna reset the room.
That is so
I don't know why that
fair.
didn't happen. I'm not sure why that happened. Hello? This is consistent. This is supposed to be consistent on this patch.
Hello, miners. Hello, we kind of need to get up there, please.
I
That is their
don't
fault.
know what's going on.
They're...
This is 100% consistent on this patch. There we go. Okay. So that's called Pogax. Normally it is 100% consistent on this patch.
They were trolling.
I
They
guess
were so
I guess the
trolling.
miners were just being mean to me today. Okay, so this is also... Ow. I did not get the god pick. Okay. That room is called God Cycle Room because there's a specific cycle that you can do that you can just squeeze in between a laser and the hitbox of the bug that shoots the laser. It's called the God Pixel. Normally it's fine. But I missed the wall. So now we're through most of the scary parts of this area. We just have the final room, which is not, well, it can be scary.
These cycles are rough, but you're killing it.
Okay, I got the slightly slower damage tank and underplat. Let's go.
Yeah!
Okay. Alright, that was alright. There were a couple hiccups, but it's fine.
It's a tough area. I mean,
It
it took a lot of
hard.
practice to really be able to get through there as smooth as you did.
It takes a lot of time to learn. But once you do, it's really, really fun.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
Alright, so now we're gonna go shopping again. We're gonna spend $800 now. And we're gonna buy this key for $800.
Yay!
I love $800 keys.
Jeez.
Alright, now we're gonna head back to the City of Tears and we're gonna use this key to get our Shade Soul, which is going to be our upgraded Vengeful Spirit.
Very
We're gonna do a lot more
important.
damage.
Big fireball!
Big fireball.
Yeah, 'cause with Shaman, its range is just actually ridiculous.
It's
I love
crazy what
it.
you can do.
Mhm.
Right. So now we get to fly as well.
I love this part. Someone taught me this where they're like, just go up there and you can dash across the entire thing. It's like, what? This rules.
It's so awesome.
Sea dash is wonderful.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, I guess. I don't think that's optimal in this category. I don't remember.
It's fine, don't tell them. No one knows.
No one needs to know. I messed that up. Hit lever, please. Okay.
That's an important 1-2-2-1 moment. Is the
Yeah,
lever
that's
hit.
something that lever skip is very important because you basically skip having to kill a massive husk. That takes so much time, and it's one of the many reasons that 1-2-2-1 is superior to current patch. Do we get? No. There is one small spot on that wall that you can actually get through the transition without hitting the wall. Oh, and that's a wall cling storage. I'll explain that a bit later. But basically, if you want to know what the gist of wall clings, actually, hold on. First, grub.
Yay!
Save that grub because you can.
Love it.
The gist of wall cling storage, you store a wall and you go flying.
I'm excited.
Put the wall in your pocket. Okay, and now we're coming up to what is genuinely one of the scariest fights in the run, which is Norman.
Oh boy, here we go. The most that I've played of Hollow Knight is doing a lot of Pantheon stuff. I was doing Pantheon speedruns at one point. So I'm so used to having the full loadout, and this is like so opposite of that. So it's very impressive to watch.
Okay.
Nice job.
No, I killed one of them. Okay. I was trying to keep one of those follies alive to do an early control here, but I miscounted how much else it had. So no early control. But now we have our Shade Soul.
Sweet.
So we're going to be doing a lot more damage. Also, that was a surprisingly good Norman fight.
That was clean. That was really nice.
I'm quite surprised. I usually never get fights that clean.
That was great.
But anyways, now we're going to go to the Watcher Knights.
Sweet.
Now, Watcher Knights, I know casually they're a massive struggle. They were a massive struggle for me casually. And if you've ever seen any percent, you know that Watcher Knights are a time. I can't exactly say the same for this category.
we have a big fireball and dornoc's immense skill. I think we'll be fine.
We have very large fireball. Ow.
But yeah, we kill one of them by hitting that chandelier down, which is nice. Dream Nail is huge. Basically, you can Dream Nail any of the Watcher Knights as they're waking up. Gives us a bunch of soul, big fireball, repeat. This is one of those fights that I think the discrepancy between the casual experience and like any kind of speedrunning or challenge running experience, Watcher Knights becomes very trivial with a plan.
Yeah. Ow.
Especially with the
I would
knowledge of
say-
Dream nailing them.
Yeah, I'd say there's really only like 2 categories where speedrun watchers is harder than casual, and that would be like any percent and low percent, just because you have virtually nothing.
Any percent Watcher Knights
But-
looks horrendous, I'll be honest.
Oh, sorry, which ones?
Any percent Watcher Knights seems...
Any percent
very
watchers,
hard.
they're not. It is very hard. It's not as bad once you learn it. What is bad is low percent watchers because you don't have dash.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm good, actually.
Anyway, so that's Watcher
Great job.
Knights.
Great job.
Thank you. So yeah, Watcher Knight's a little bit of a pushover in this category. That's actually why I learned True Ending before any percent, is because I decided that Clawless Shade Skip and Shade Soul Radiance was a lot easier than any percent watchers. And it is.
Nice. And yeah, here we go, getting a Dreamer. I do want to say, really quick, we're almost at $8,500. We're only about $31 away. If you want to help us get to that amount, let's make it happen.
So this is our first Dreamer, Lurian the Watcher. He liked to sit in his tower and spy on people. It's a little bit weird, my guy. But anyways, that is one of the 3 seals broken on the Black Egg Temple. We'll need to get the other 2 to beat the game, but they'll come a bit later. Right now, we need to leave and get some money, and then we're going to be heading down below the city.
Sweet. We too need to get some money in the form of donations. I believe, because
Did I just get... sorry, I think I just got Walkling storage off that chest somehow.
Oh, that's funky.
I don't know how that happened. I don't think that's ever happened to me before.
That's never happened before. Ding ding ding, we did it! Marathon moment.
Marathons. Hello, thank you. Ow.
But yeah, if you're just joining us, this is the penultimate run of Archiethon. It's been an amazing weekend of speedruns by mostly folks who speedrun Celeste, playing mostly not Celeste. And we have 2 incentives open for this run, Hollow Knight. And they're all going to help us unlock our final milestone for Portal 2, which is right after this. So we need to get our donations in quickly if we want to see more Archiethon, more nonsense, and, you know, more great speedrunning content like Path of Pain.
Come on, chat. We need to see that and that last. We need to see that last incentive met.
We gotta all root for Lexi and Bailey against Sushi. That is just what needs to happen.
Like we need to see that.
Absolutely.
All right. So this is the ancient basin. Water used to be down here, but water is no longer down here. We're gonna buy a bench, because for some reason in this economy you have to buy your benches. A little bit strange, but the Pale King was doing some weird stuff, so this is probably not as weird as you might think. And now we're getting into another complete RNG section.
Joy.
So these Maulworks, some of them have consistent ways you can pass them, some of them are just RNG. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Hitless Maulworks, we'll take that.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the Basin Trans Dash. So basically, what a trans dash is you dash into a wall, and then you basically buffer a jump off the wall so that your dash momentum is preserved through the jump. It's called a trans dash because you're transferring your dash momentum, but personally, I think it's better because trans dash trans right. It's more cool.
Absolutely. I love this fight. It's one of my favorite fights in the game, this and the rematch. I just think it's really fun.
Yeah, so Broken Vessel. Relatively easy fight in this category. That was actually a decent fight. I'm kind of bad at this fight, so that was actually pretty good. We're gonna be leaving quickly and then coming right back in because we need to fight the dream variant of this boss as well. And this version is a lot harder.
I love doing this fight back to back. I did this in my second playthrough of this game, just being like, I can take this, and it's so fun.
It's so awesome.
Lostkin is such a sick fight.
Alright, this is Lostkin.
The thing that makes this a little funky is hitting faster,
Ow.
but also you have these other little blobs. These are the things that I think overwhelm most casual players, having to keep track of hitting Lostkin and those. But again, the power of Big Fireball prevails.
The power of Big Fireball.
So you really take advantage of the stunts as well.
Oh, triple hit.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Let's go.
This is not optimal on this patch, but I'm gonna do it a little funny just because it's cool to see. And then now. That's not optimal on this patch because you have to do it so late, but it's really funny because it means that you have 0 masks but are alive.
I love that. It cracks me up every time.
It's really funny. On later patches, you can do that a lot earlier, and it saves a ton of time. But unfortunately, this patch it just doesn't. And now we have the Monarch Wings.
Let's go!
We have a double jump. We have beautiful angelic wings.
Life is so good right now.
We are living great right now. We have dream powers, we can fly. Everything's so awesome. Alright, so we're gonna be heading back to the resting grounds now to pick up Dream Wielder. So Dream Wielder is kind of the thing that sets apart this route from the old version of the route, because what Dream Wielder does is for 1 charm notch, you are able to charge your Dream Nail, I think 1.5 times faster, and you get double the soul from every Dream Nail. Wiggle. Ah.
Alright.
So Dream Wielder is absolutely fantastic.
It's so good. It's so good. I do.
And it's only 1 charm.
Yes, the value is incredible. Alright, chat. We just passed 45 minutes on the estimate, and you can see that this run is 1 hour 45. We only have 1 hour left for our incentives here. Save Mila is ahead at $60, and Kill Milo is at $45. If you want to switch that up and help us get towards Portal 2, Race Against Sushi, you can donate. And when you donate, you can also put it towards Path of Pain. We're only at $50 out of $200. Time is getting short for that. We have to do are we going to do Path of Pain before the end as well, right?
Path of Pain would probably be during the White Palace, because credits are long.
Yeah, so how soon are we getting to White Palace?
White Palace will probably still be a bit.
Okay. You don't have the whole run. You gotta get your donations in now, so that me and dornoc can mentally prepare for the Path of Pain. I think that seems.
Yeah.
So please, let's get those in now.
Hold on. I didn't equip Dream Wielder. That's why it wasn't working. I was confused.
Wait a second. Why is this taking so long? Hold up. Hold up.
Right, because you save and quit to equip it, because save and quit equipping is faster. Whoopsies. It's fine.
Hey, you realized it. That's what's important.
Yeah, my Dream Nail wasn't coming out and I wasn't getting soul, and I'm like, what's going on? Oh, that's why.
That's
But I would say probably we would need to cut off Path of Pain incentive probably once I enter White Palace. So we probably have another like I need to think. Probably another like half an hour.
Half an hour? Okay, we gotta get those donations in now for that. Save Kill Mila is closer to the end. Y'all who want to kill Mila, you got some time for that. But we don't have time for Path of Pain. So how about we start a maybe $8 donation train because we're at 8K total, something like that. I'll put in my $8 and let's make sure we just smash that Path of Pain instead. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Let me get mine in.
Come on, people! You really want to see Path of Pain with this equipment?
Yes, I do.
Ah. All right, so failed champion. And we finished the fight.
Jeez. See what you mean about not taking revenge. That was a little easy. Here we go. Just the amount of damage you can do is so impressive.
Yep. That is why Dream Wielder is absolutely broken.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
And we dash off the platform after we kill him just to quit out a little bit faster. And now we have 900 essence, which is our first magic number. 900 essence will now allow us to collect a Dream Gate. The Dream Gate is an upgrade for our Dream Nail. It allows us to teleport.
I always forget about this when I'm playing this game, but it's so nice.
It's so good. And it only costs 1 essence. Like, you can just spam it, really. And what's also great, this is also a tip for anyone who might be doing Pantheons. If you are in a tricky situation in a Pantheon and you don't really think that you can get through the next bosses and you want to quit out, you can just Dream Gate out. You'll just end up right outside the Pantheon and you can start again.
That's so funny!
I used that a lot when I was doing Pantheon 5 casually. It's really helpful. Alright, so now that we have our Dream Gate, we're going to be doing a couple errands in the Kingdom's Edge. So we set our Dream Gate in King's Station because we're going to want to come back there. So we're going to head into Kingdom's Edge one time first, and then we'll be heading in again afterwards a bit later. Okay, acid skip? Okay. Interesting.
Oh boy.
Okay, there we go. Because of that, I'm going to be taking a safety bench quickly. Primal aspids. Okay, I'm definitely taking a safety bench now.
I hate them. I hate them so much. They're so mean. Also, this bench is sneaky. Even though it has the sign there,
yeah.
I think it's a little.
It's a little. You can very easily miss it.
Yeah. Real quick before we get into this next fight, which is very intense, very cool. Thank you to everyone who's been donating. We just crossed $8,500 for PCRF.
Whoa.
And we're about to fight Hornet here, but I'll get to read your donations afterwards. But thank you so much to everyone who has donated. I appreciate that you all want to see Path of Pain. We're now at $130 out of 200 for that, so let's keep it rolling.
Let's keep it going, chat. Alright, so we're gonna be fighting Hornet again. She is a lot faster. This is... Hello? Okay. So this is another fight that Dreamwielder really helps for, because when you stun her, you can just get a bunch of soul. And I might die. Never mind, I'm the goat.
Wow.
Okay.
That was tense. I was like, woo! Hornet can be can be mean. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was really questionable.
Nice work, nice work.
Alright, so now we've got the King's Brand. So Hornet was basically trying to stop us from basically gating the mark of the Pale King so that we can get into his weird little lab down in the basement. But we proved ourselves worthy. So now everyone thinks we're the king. And now let us get into a place. It acts as a key to a birthplace.
Ooh.
And a place of things long forgotten. And we're gonna be going to do that right now.
Sweet. Let me read some of these donations that came in while we're scooting over there. We have $25 from Bailey that says, press 1 if you want to see M Sushi lose in a race to the dynamic duo of Bailey and Lexi. I'm gonna smash 1 on that. Thank you so much, Bailey.
1.
And then we have a $25 from Lexi that says press 2 if you want to see Bailey and Lexi beat M Sushi. All right, I'm gonna spam those 2s as well. Thank you both so much for the $25 that went towards that Path of Pain incentive. Really, really appreciate that. You both are amazing. Let's see Lexi and Bailey beat Sushi. Make sure we get our donations in.
Let's see it. Let's see Lexi and Bailey beat Sushi, and let's also see Sushi beat Lexi and Bailey.
Yes, yes.
Alright, so this is called Sibling Climb. They're being really nice to me. Wow! Oh my god, ow. Oh my god, guys, you were so nice to me today.
I hate them. They always get me.
They were so nice to me today. I'm so proud of you. That last, it was completely my fault. Ignore it. But this is going to let us get our Shade Cloak. And Shade Cloak is very, very important because it's basically on command invuln frames. I hit pause too early. And we're quitting out right as we hit the pool, because as soon as you touch the pool, the game changes the flag that you have Shade Cloak. And also, we're gonna Dreamgate out instantly during the load-in.
Nice.
Yeah, the game sets the thing basically gives you Shade Cloak as soon as you touch the pool, so you can just quit out and completely skip the animation. And now we're going to be heading back into Kingdom's Edge for one more time. We're going to be fighting everyone's favorite boss.
Yay!
Markoth.
Markoth moment. If you've done the Pantheons, Markoth has hurt you some way, somehow.
Radiant. If you've done Radiant Hall of Gods, Markoth has truly made you hurt. Although, in my opinion, Markoth is not actually that bad. I actually am a Markoth enjoyer. I know, blasphemous, but
You're just better than all of us. That's what that
truth.
means. I mean...
No, I just spent an hour and a half labbing the fight. That's all I did. Ow. Okay, so this is Markoth. He shoots his swords at us.
Dan has a little spinny shield, and then gets 2 spinny shields when you've hit him enough, and then is hopefully just gonna perish real soon. Nice!
Yep.
Not too bad, not too
I
bad.
didn't collect you. Okay. There we go. So that's actually one thing interesting about Dreamwielder. Since your Dream Nail is so much faster, when you do the early controls to basically get out early. Where am I going again? Thermos, right. When you do that to get out early, you can actually Dreamgate. If you do it instantly like you do without Dreamwielder, you don't stay long enough to actually collect the essence. So you just need to do one extra tap on your Dream Nail before you actually start the Dreamgate.
Neat. Oh, we've got.
Yeah, when I
we've got more
when I
donations
first
coming
switched.
in real quick.
Ooh.
Do we have
Oh,
time?
great.
Awesome. We have
Yeah.
$25 from Tom saying, "I must repent for my sins in not contributing to Path of Pain." Beautiful, beautiful. We love to see it.
We love to see it.
So yeah, now we're at 143.80 cents towards the Path of Pain. That is fantastic. Time is drawing near for that, so please continue those donations. Thank you all so much. You're amazing.
Yeah. Come on, everyone, get your donations in for that. We're starting to run out of time. We're gonna be hitting White Palace. Probably within the next. Hello. Probably within the next 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's closing in.
Alright, next dream boss, Gorb.
Hi, Gorb!
Goodbye, Gorb. Okay, come here.
Unreal.
Okay, and then I get hit by you. And then wait. And then I can quit out instantly. If you don't get hit there by that Vengefly, you can't quit out instantly. The game doesn't let you.
Wow.
That basically just resets it so that you can. No idea why it does that, it just does that. Okay, and now we're getting into the worst part of the run.
Oh boy!
It's time for Umu.
Oh no, not Umu.
So, Umu is a giant ow. Umu is a giant- Ow! I'm getting destroyed. Umu is a giant jellyfish, who acts as some protection for our next streamer. To put it plainly, Umu is really annoying.
Yes.
Ow. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna heal quickly. Hello?
Oh boy.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna heal before going into Fog Canyon. Okay, so. Ow. I did not get Trinomi drop. Unfortunate. It happens. So yeah, we're gonna be... Huh? Okay, that's never happened to me before.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna take a safety bench here.
Very fair.
Okay, so, Umu. Yeah. So, fun thing is, since we have Shade Soul, we are able to kill Umu in one cycle. That one cycle is very precise. I am probably not going to get it, but we are going to try. I'm low. Okay, you're doing fast. That's great. Oh, you're gonna extra. This is 100% extra. This is not gonna work. Yeah. Unfortunate. It's really hard to save the one cycle if you get an extra attack. I tried, but it just wasn't meant to be. There we go. Yeah, no one likes Umu.
Umu's terrible and awful. It's just a fact.
I will never get that Wolfling storage ever in my life. Alright. So, here is our second dreamer. This is Monomon. She is a giant jellyfish, and she is also a librarian. Very cool.
I respect it. I respect the hustle.
We love librarians here.
Yeah.
They go through so much.
Knowledge.
They have to do so much training.
It's actually very true. Yeah. The majority of librarians, like in library science, you need a master's degree for, which is just like,
yeah.
Wow.
There's some libraries even require you to have multiple master's degrees.
I know. It's like
it's crazy.
Damn.
Like respect your librarians, people.
Absolutely. I actually just before this week I went and got 5 books from the library, and I was like, I'm back in my high school days of just reading a ton. It's been amazing. Highly recommend.
That's so awesome. I really need to start reading again. I have so many. I have like multiple novels that I have bought that I haven't started yet. Anyways, so now that we're done with the worst jellyfish on Earth, we're heading up to the next worst boss in this category, and that's No Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I did not get the airwalk, unfortunate. No Eyes is, to put it simply, a massive RNG fest. Truly one of the worst.
No Eyes is something. As for getting to No Eyes, I see that 2 people are on that $8 train to 8,800. Chuckles with $8.80. And Mila fan number 1 donated $8. That says $5 to Path of Pain and $3 to Save Mila. You love to see it.
Okay.
Hi No Eyes, what's up? Okay. That seemed pretty solid.
I accidentally stored my dream nail.
Oh.
So that actually meant I could not dream gate. That happens occasionally. Anyways, so we're gonna head out. Now, normally in the route, you would set another dream gate on the way to No Eyes to enter Queen's Gardens through a very easy acid skip room. But we're not here for easy. We're here for content, so we're doing QGA, baby.
Let's go, QGA!
I didn't warm this up. I just remembered.
Oh, we're so chill. I'm such a believer. I know everyone in
First try. Let's go.
Wait, you didn't even give me a chance to hype you up on that. You're just like, whatever. I'll just QGA. No problem. What the heck? That was sick.
That was so awesome.
Okay, Dornoc made that look a lot easier than it is.
That skip is really, really hard.
What the fuck?
Do not let that fool you. That skip is incredibly hard.
That was sick. That was sick.
So this is the Queen's Garden. Full of mantis areas and underplat. Underplat, let's go.
Nice.
That saves 0.1. And it's really not worth it, but it's funny.
We're at what, 2 underplats now? For funsies?
Yep. We're 2 for 2, and I think that there's one more underplat right at the end.
Nice. You love it.
Alright, so we're just gonna make our way through here quickly. Ow. Okay, we're gonna hit Thorns as well.
You know.
Ow.
Oh no,
You're
right
so
at the
rude.
end there!
It's no, see, this is the game making me pay for getting QGA
You're
first
right,
try
it was
without
like,
warming
no,
up.
you can't get through here that easily.
Anyway, so we're gonna bench here and we're gonna go, we have a couple of things to do here that are pretty important. First off, we have this Mantis Arena. There's a way to do this properly. I don't know that way. I never learned it.
What is your strategy instead? Just survive and hit things?
Pretty much. So fun thing about those little spiky guys, on this patch, their spikes can't hit you. They're on the wrong layer to be able to hit you. So you can just dream nail them for free.
Nice.
Okay, that was vaguely the correct strat.
Nice.
Ow.
Nice.
Okay. So we're gonna come up to a little bit of a fork in the road, and we're gonna set a dream gate right here. And before going into this next section, I'm gonna heal a bit. Because
Fair.
this next section is something.
Queen's Gardens is
Y'all
just
like
a tough area in general.
It is. It's one of the hardest areas in the game.
Yep.
Alright, y'all. Ready for frogs?
I'm ready for frogs!
Ow. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there.
Yeah, what? Is that just one frog?
Wow.
One frog hit? Easy! What the heck?
Ow,
The game
okay.
blessed you on that.
2-hit frogs is really good.
Yeah, nice job.
I'm very happy with that. Alright, so this is Marmu. She's a sphere.
Marmu.
Nice! Okay, I got
Wow.
the quick kill.
That was clean. 2-hit frog, really nice Marmu. First try QG egg.
Yeah.
Queen's Gardens is no big deal to you, apparently.
No, this is one of my best QGs ever.
That's awesome. Great job. And
Too bad my life split isn't actually running. It probably wouldn't PB anyways because of that Elder Who death, but whatever. That's not important.
No, yeah. People are very impressed. People are donating. Like this $5 we have here from Goofy Goober 69 that says, maybe the last donation I send to this silly marathon. I dislike you less. Grrr. Thank you, Goofy Goober, for all your donations this weekend. We really appreciate that. And also $10 from Lurker Spine that says, that poor librarian. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
we love our librarians, okay? But sometimes video games and speedrunning make you do things you don't want to do. Like, for example,
Yeah.
if anyone wants us to kill Mila, we're less than $20 away from making that happen. So, just saying.
Come on, chat.
But yeah, with
Come on, chat.
with
Save
that,
an innocent
let
soul.
me refresh on Path of Pain here. We're at $153 out of 200. And like we said, time is running short for that. We're getting to the end here. We're going to be doing Path of Pain right after White Palace. So I think we're at like less than 15 minutes away from that.
Path of Pain's going to be during White Palace,
Yeah.
actually. So, yeah, we only have about 15-20 minutes left before that.
Yeah, we're getting real close, so let's make that happen. But here's Trader Lord, also a very infamous difficult fight casually. They buffed this fight for whatever reason,
Yeah.
as if it wasn't hard enough.
Yeah, so the thing about,
Nice job, though.
1, 2, 3. The thing about Trader Lord on 1221, he has 300 HP and has 2 moves. Meanwhile, on current patch, he has, I believe, 800 HP. So on this patch, he's basically just a large Mantis Trader.
Yeah, and
He
also,
really can't
do the
do
attacks do
much.
2 damage in this patch, or just the 1 as well?
Just 1.
Yeah, in the new patch, also all the attacks do 2 damage. Why?
Yep.
Evil.
Well, the thing is, there is a reason that 1221 speedrunners call him Paper Lord.
Yeah.
Because on this patch, he's pretty much just paper.
I remember
He's just a
asking some of my
nuisance.
speedrunner friends for help on Trader Lord, and one of the tips I got was that you can shriek Trader Lord as she's in the ceiling, and that was huge. That helped me a lot.
Yeah, knowing that you can hit Trader Lord in the ceiling before he actually drops down, super helpful. You might have noticed that I was actually doing that a little bit. I was doing some nail cancels into him just to get a little bit of extra damage before he came down, and I am being spidered currently.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we're in Deepness now.
Very infamous section of the game as well.
Yeah, Deepness is an area. Hit you because why not? So this is the spider area, and we're gonna be killing one dream boss quickly. We don't have to spend too long here, don't worry.
Yeah, that's nice. This is an area of the game where you can just get dropped into, and it's tragic.
Yeah. Alright, so this is our final dream boss, is Galeon. He has a spinny hook, and he likes to spin it. I'm surprised none of those double hit. Okay.
I'm also surprised. I feel like the lineup was chilled.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty far away.
Huh.
Oh well. So that's our final dream boss. We are currently 7 essence off of what we need to complete the game. We'll be hitting a dream tree right before going to Seer, and we'll have our magic number of 1800 essence.
Nice.
Right, so now we're just going to go do our last errand in Deep Nest, because we need to go get our last dreamer.
Sweet. Yeah, we're cleaning up here.
Yep. So pretty much right after this, we're going to be going to Seer, and then we'll be entering White Palace. So
Less than 10 minutes?
everyone,
Less than 10 minutes?
definitely less than 10
Oh
minutes.
my gosh, y'all. We gotta get our donations in for Path of Pain. I know you want to see that. Dornoc was saying earlier, if you missed it, that their PB is like under 3 minutes. Which is incredible. Path of Pain is something I think that took me 2 or 3 hours on my casual
Oh yeah,
play.
Casual Path of Pain, I think I spent like 5 hours on
Yeah.
it.
So
It's hard.
You want to see this. You want to see this.
Now this obviously won't be 2 minutes level, because I don't have the equipment for that, but it's a lot more content.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Up here we've got $20 for a math hacker that went towards the incentive, so we're at 173 out of 200. We're so close. We can do it.
Come on.
And then we can direct all of our energy into killing Mila, of course.
Of course. So we're gonna be doing one of my favorite quick stags ever. That's C-dash spell. I love that trick so much.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alright, so we are going to be getting our Awoken Dream Nail here. So we just need a little bit more essence. I think here is the right spot. 5, 6. No, I was one off. Usually I get at least 1 RNG drop, but I guess not today.
Yeah, there's
All right.
what is the chance of the drop? I forget what it is.
Default it's 1 in 300, but when you have Dream Wielder equipped, it's 1 in 200.
Okay. Yeah, the game
So-
puts the random drops to ensure that if you spam Dream Gates, you're never gonna run out forever.
Yeah, because otherwise there would be a limited amount of essence. Because there's only because you can only fight dream bosses once, and you can only get dream trees once.
Right.
So that's basically just so that you don't run out.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Alright, so we're gonna be heading into White Palace now. We can cut off the incentive after, like... We can cut off the incentive after the left side of White Palace.
Okay.
So we have a couple extra minutes.
All right, sweet. That's great because the donations are still coming in, like this $15 from Tom that says "Pain Gaming," which, out of context, is definitely a phrase. But we know what you were going for, Tom. Don't worry.
We get it. Don't worry.
And that pushes our total over $8,600 as well. Thank you all so much for that. That means we're less than 200 from our final milestone as well, to see Bailey and Lexi race M Sushi. So every donation is going towards that. You all are incredible. That's going to be our final run today. And just thank you all so much. And I know we're going to be able to see Dornoc do the Path of Pain here, because you all are amazing.
Thank you everyone for your donations. Alright, so we're gonna be doing a really cool skip that is only in this category and no other category. Get ready, chat.
What? You're pogoing off the
All right.
clouds? What is this?
Yeah, so those clouds have spike hitboxes.
Why?
So that's called King's Mold skip. Normally what you have to do is you have to fight an extra King's Mold, which is that that guy that was standing outside the White Palace guarding it. Normally you have to fight an extra one.
That rules.
And in most categories it is just faster to fight them, but because we have such low equipment, it's actually faster for us to just go underneath.
That rules. And you know what else rules? We met Path of Pain. We're gonna get
Let's
to see
go,
that.
chat.
Thank you all so much for your donations. And everyone in the chat is like, what are you pogoing off of? That was incredible. That was so fun. Loved that.
It's my favorite. It's honestly my favorite skip in this category. Because you don't see that skip
No, I
anywhere
wasn't
else.
ready for I've never seen it. So that was so cool.
Yeah, that is a true ending exclusive. Right, so this is the White Palace. So I guess the Pale King just really liked buzzsaws for some reason. I don't understand it, but pop off King. We respect that. It's just hello. Why am I not? I can't pass this easy one. Oh no.
That's always how it
Okay,
goes, right?
we're
The
fine.
really difficult part you're like tensing up for is fine, like QGA, and then like silly
Yeah.
little stuff gets you.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of a funny here. Right. So that's wall cling storage. I explained it briefly earlier, but basically what wall cling storage is you put a wall in your pocket and you go flying. When you dash in a wall cling state, it basically just continues your dash momentum for some reason. So, yeah, you can just do that.
Very cool.
Ow. I was very low. I don't know why I thought I could make that. Alright, so this room we can actually just skip entirely.
Oh.
Because... Hello. We can just do that.
Oh, that's sick.
And we can just dash across the top and just skip that entire room.
Huge.
Which is great, because that room is really annoying.
I love all of the skips in White Palace. It's so fun.
White Palace is just so great. IL speedruns of White Palace are really cool. Now, if you know anything about recent developments, you might be one. You probably know that you can actually skip this right half that I just did with something called a Shriek Pogo. I'll explain that a little bit, but first, it's time for Path of Pain.
Let's go! And I do want to thank this $30 from SAC that came in to help us meet the Path of Pain incentive. Thank you so much for your donation. Really appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Alright, so this is Path of Pain. This is the hardest platforming challenge in Hollow Knight. Why do I never get my dash back there? I don't understand. That always happens.
Okay, we're going.
Alright,
Clean.
there's first room down.
This is a lot tighter than it looks, by the way. Dornoc is just absolutely correct.
Don't go an extra cycle early. You can't do that without dash master. Okay, I'll hit the spikes anyways. The cycle that I'm used to there is only possible when you have dash master on, but we don't have dash master, so I don't have fast enough dashes to actually make the cycle, and I keep forgetting about it.
That's tough.
Okay, I can get in. Okay.
Woo!
I tried to do something cool there, but I unfortunately failed.
having to
it happens,
cancel
though.
these seed ashes is like really interesting as well. The timing on that is funky.
Yeah, because you just go forward a tiny little bit, but half the time is more than you expect.
Yeah, you keep the momentum so much, exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a safety, just because this last part of the room can mess you up a bit.
Very respectable.
Alright,
Wow.
final room.
Nice job.
This is a scary. This is a
Here we go.
really
This is
scary
it.
room.
Oh, this room. Oh.
Okay, and
What the heck? First try on that
Oh no,
platforming,
my
but we got
wings.
the fight. Let's get it.
oh no. Okay. Oh, that was scary.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I was holding my breath on that. Incredible job. First
Oh, my
try,
heart.
final room.
First, I'm
Yo, can we
so
get some
happy I
frog
got that
champs for
first
that,
try.
please? Woo.
God, that's scary. Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's Path of Pain.
Thank you all so much to everyone who donated for that. We got to see that content. That was incredible.
Thank you, chat, for getting us to that incentive. Alright, so, now that we're past that, we can finish out the White Palace. So now we're coming up to the top part of White Palace. This part is honestly really cool. Dev intended skip right there. I got the wings? Okay. We have another Dev intended skip up here, actually. Right here, you can break through this wall and skip that spike tunnel on top, which is great because that spike tunnel is awful.
It really is.
Okay, there's another welcoming storage for fun. And now we're getting into the last room. I'm gonna try and do a funny. I got the funny.
What? Did you just jump off the spike there? Is that a Celeste
Kind of.
reference?
It kind of is. Okay, so that's called a thorn jump. Basically the corner of the structure that those thorns on, it juts out a tiny bit and is just enough for you to stand on.
That rules.
That normally only saves time when you get it on the first try, and it's really hard to actually find a consistent visual cue for.
That was awesome. That was so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Alright, so that's the Pale King, and now we have the second half of our King's Soul.
Nice.
So we've basically taken over for the Pale King now. And now using this, we need to go to the beginning of everything.
Wow.
So we're gonna have to come over here quickly, unequip Shaman Stone so we can put this on. Now, we're gonna be overcharmed. Now the thing about overcharming is that when you are overcharmed, you take 2 masks of health to any hit. Well, really, you just take double HP. And the thing is, in the birthplace, it's full of siblings. And siblings, by default, deal 2 masks of damage. So, on hit from a sibling, I will be taking 4 masks. I have exactly 1 hit that I can take.
Just when you think this can't get any more difficult, it's like we just gotta overcharm. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Setting a dream gate there in case I die so that I can get back quickly.
Smart.
I will be taking this quite safely.
But yeah, chat absolutely loved your Path of Pain showcase. Like, we have this $30 from Tom that just says, question mark, question mark, question mark, how? Thank you so much, Tom. I absolutely agree. And with that, our donation total is now at $8,671. We need to get to 8,800 if we want to see the 2v1 M Sushi versus Bailey and Lexi race. I know that you do. Less than $200 away. Less than $150 away. We can absolutely make that.
We all want to see that.
Let's do it!
So after this climb, we should probably call the bid war.
Oh yeah, let me update on that. This is the last chance for anything you put towards the bid war. Also helps our milestone out. We are at $73 for Save Mila and $65 for Kill Mila. So this is your last chance. Get those donations in.
Let her live, chat.
No, Kill Mila.
What? Alright, so this is the birthplace climb. We can't read this text unless you are able to read simplified Chinese. I am not able to, but basically war things are happening, and there we go. We see our sibling betray us. Unfortunate.
So sad. We're owned.
And this allows us to gain the Void Heart, which is what we need to get the true ending.
Very important.
Alright, so now we call off. This is where we have to call off the bid war, unfortunately.
All right. So our one last refresh here. It's looking like Save Mila wins.
Yes.
I know that you're happy about that. Runner's choice.
Thank you, chat. We can go visit Mila.
Yay!
Regardless. She will
also.
unfortunately be infected, but that is alright. She did nothing wrong.
Yeah,
this
we get to say
was
hi.
brought upon her. I missed that. Unfortunate.
Oh wait! Oh
yeah.
no! Dornoc, I'm so sorry. I'm a liar.
What?
I lied to you. $10 came in. That just says
Oh, no.
die. Mila, we're on our way to Mila to unfortunately have her say hello to our nail.
Oh no.
It's so sad.
Okay. Well.
I'm sorry to break your heart like this.
It's alright. So this is Mila. Normally she just sings a little song. She's also metal as hell.
Bye.
Goodbye, my love. I'm so sorry.
But you know what? It's for charity.
It's for charity.
That's
it's
what
for a
truly
good
matters
cause.
here. Thank you all so much.
That's what matters here. Alright, well. Now that that's out of the way, we can go finish the game.
Yay! And I do want to say that bid war raised $148 for PCRF. I really appreciate how tight that bid war was all run. Thank you to everyone who contributed towards that.
Thank you, everyone. That was really great. So, this is the Black Egg Temple, and this is where we are going to finish off the game. We have 2 bosses left. We're going to be fighting the Hollow Knight, essentially our older sibling. And after that, we get into what I think is the fight that really defines true ending as a category. But first, we gotta get through this.
Good luck.
Thank you.
It was a tense fight for sure. It's really cool though.
This fight, it's not as bad as, for example, 80%, just because we do have Shade Soul. Okay, instant back hop. Never see that. Your head is fat. Okay, I'm gonna scream soon. Scream, please. Thank you. I'm gonna heal. So when he's stabbing himself, your nail hits only do 1 damage.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, I can't scream skip here. Just gonna get full soul, and now it's time for the Radiance.
Alright, let's get
The
it.
Radiance is the sun. We're fighting the sun. Don't worry about it. This is by far the hardest part of the run. So I'll be quiet for pretty much the entire
Would
fight.
you also like me to be quiet, or can I be kind of chit-chatting about what's
You
going
can
on?
talk, it's alright.
Sweet. So yeah, this is the Radiance. We have a few different phases to this. This first phase is where the Radiance is going to just kind of bounce around, has these vertical nails. You're gonna be seeing we made enough damage, now there's gonna be stuff coming out from the floor. We can actually pogo those. There's these big beams that you need to basically be invulnerable for to avoid taking damage, and basically everything kind of piles up all at once. And this is very difficult, especially on low equipment like Dornoc has going on right here, but this first phase is going really, really well so far. Okay, once we see the 2 things on the side, that means we're going to be transitioning phases. This is the part where we just want to do as much damage as... Wow. Typically, there's another part that you didn't see, where she'll just keep raining down nails, but Big Fireball wins yet again, and now we move on to our next phase.
Yeah, this is the scary phase.
It really is. Oh!
This is concerning.
So the fall only is 1 damage versus all of Radiance's 2 damages here. Chance to heal, which is great.
Oh no.
Mean and scary and jumps around. Woo-hoo. Nice fireball there. Getting in a heal, which is
I'm
nice.
gonna play this really safe.
Yeah, it'd be optimal to be able to get another heal here. Awesome. So yeah, it's nice to get in a position where you can just sit here and wail on her. That's kind of the goal. We want to just get a bunch of soul and then use Big Fireball when we can, just like that.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Okay, that's far away, I can wait.
Getting back up to 3 again. That's nice. Whew. Okay, good spacing there. It's gotta be soon to get to the next phase. Done a lot of damage
Yeah,
so
she should
far.
be dead pretty soon.
Really important to always be careful with your dash.
Oh, 1 double there? That's weird. That was pretty bad.
That was mean spacing. That was mean. Whew. Okay, that last beam.
Okay, and now we're in the climb.
Alright.
And final underplat. There we go.
Yeah,
Alright.
nice job. I knew you were gonna go for it. I knew it.
Okay, major flashing lights warning for this kill. Just need to bring that up first. But yeah, so... but yeah, that's true ending. Time will be on the fade out. And... time.
Wow. Great run.
That was a really scary gradient. But yeah, that's true ending.
Great job. I mean, that was such an amazing comeback in many different ways during that Radiance fight. You played that, like, really smart. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a really tricky radiant. I had a lot of bad patterns. But yeah, that's Hollow Knight true ending. Thank you for the GGs in chat. That was really fun.
Yeah, you did great.
Thanks. Yeah, true ending is the category that I started out writing this game with. It's always stuck with me, and I'm really happy that I was able to showcase it here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your run. I just want to say it's amazing. The Path of Pain incentive raised $218, and the Saber Kill Mile has saved $148. Like, not only did you do an incredible run, you helped raise so much money for PCRF. So thank you so much, Dornoc. Anything else before we wrap up and head on into our finale?
If you first off, thank you to the thank you to everyone who helped organize the marathon. This is just such a great thing for the Celeste community to be able to raise money and also showcase stuff that we do outside of Celeste. I want to thank you, Frozen, for being here to help commentate.
Of course.
If you saw something cool and you want to try a Hollow Knight speedrunning too, be sure and check out the Hollow Knight speedrunning Discord. It's linked on the SRC page. You can find out. That's basically going to be your main hub for information. There's a lot of things that you can learn from there. A lot of people really willing to help. And if you are interested in seeing more of me, you can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, pretty much everywhere. I do have a Discord server. If you did want to join that, that's usually linked on my YouTube, if the link works. But yeah, thanks again for having me.
Thank you so much, Dornoc, for that incredible run, incredible showcase of Path of Pain.